The product that I'm going to use for my brows is my one and only Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow. This is in the shade Ebony, and that's how much. Let me see, I'm almost done with this. But I thought I'll be done by June, but I think this is going to take me over to June. And I'm using an angled liner brush. I like the liner brush because it's like more precise and it holds the product. I really need something to really, I don't know, pick up a lot of this product. I know some people like to wipe the excess off, but I actually like the excess because I fill in my brows and I make them a little thicker. Alright, and I'm going to start with my bad brow first. I've learned that that's been very helpful for me. And I'm going to hold my brows up. I don't do my brows in my tutorials anymore, so I figure for this one, why not? Let me go ahead and throw it in there just in case. Especially since I'm panning this Dipbrow. Dipbrow, it does get hard in the colder winters, and in like the summer and spring it gets more it gets more gooey, so the consistency changes over the seasons. But overall, I bought this in 2017, and this product hasn't dried out yet, and I haven't refreshed it or anything, so it's very good. And it was worth the $18, $20 or whatever. I don't know, it was worth it. So lately, to conceal my brows and to prime my eyes for eyeshadow, I've been using my Age Rewind concealer. That's how much product I have left. I stopped using this product for the longest. I just didn't really like it, but lately I've been trying to really use it up. I was really supposed to use this product up before 2019 because I only had a little bit in it, like all of 2018, but I just didn't like it that much that I didn't want to use it. But I'm on the road to pan, and I want to get rid of these products and finish them. I don't want to give up on them or quit on the journey, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to use this. So I'm going to just put this under my brow first. Really line it. You don't really need to have like a whole brush to go ahead and, highlight your brow. You can do it with something like this. It doesn't have to be so precise. Alright, so moving on, I'm going in my Pan That palette for 2019. And I've actually hit pan since my last update. I hit it on the shade Calabar. And hopefully I can hit some more shades in this tutorial. But don't worry, this video won't be up until after my Pan That palette update. So I won't spoil it for you guys. Right now I'm really trying to hit pan on Zobo, Burkina, and Giza. So I think I'm gonna go with Burkina first. I've actually been having quite a lot of fun panning this palette because I don't really pride myself to do it. It doesn't feel like a chore or anything. Oh, excuse me. It's just fun, and I'm doing it at my own rate. And I have I have 3 pans, soon to be 5 or 6, and we're halfway through the year. Well, almost halfway through the year, so I think that's really good. That's really cool. I think this would be a good transitioning shade or a deepening shade for lighter skin tones. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this dip right here. Maybe if I hold it at an angle. But I'm almost there, man. I'm almost there. Maybe the next time I use this palette, like off camera, I'll probably hit pan. That happens to me a lot. Like I'm so close to hitting pan, and then I use it off camera, and then oop, there's pan, and then I gotta wait till the next update to show you guys. I was gonna go in Zobo to hope that I'll hit pan in it, but that's probably not gonna happen. I think I'm gonna go in Ada which is that shade that I already hit pan in it. So let's go on and expand this pan. So I mentioned before, I thought the matte shades would be easier to completely pan, but I don't think that's the case anymore because they're so pigmented. It's like there's only so much shadow you can put on your eye. Alright, so I went ahead and cut my crease using my Crown Case concealer. This is in the shade 15. I do have a number of concealers that are just too light for me to use on my face that I really need to use up. So I'm working on those, and I use those as my eyeshadow primers and to, you know, cut my crease and everything. Okay, so for my first lid shade, I'm going in the shade Giza. This has a really nice dip in it. I don't know if you can see, but I'm almost there. So let's see how far I get right now. I do want to say that the fallout from some of these shimmer shades do discourage me from using them. Like, even though I do my eyeshadow before my face, it's just, I don't know, it's a lot to deal with. Oh, you guys, I actually hit pan. I actually hit it right now just using it. It's very tiny. I'm gonna get real close. Can you see that? You can see it. Look, you guys. We're on the road to pan. And I expanded this one. This one, I feel like this is going to take me a while, but I just want to show that to you guys. I'm so happy I hit pan on that shade. So next, as far as shimmer shades, I want to work on one of these purples, and I'm thinking I want to do the chai shade. It's like a blurple. So I'm going to use that to go on the rest of my lid and see how that works. And I'm using this flat fluffy brush, like shader brush. That's what I was using on the shade Giza, where I just hit pan. And I'm just gonna take that and go over that like that. I do have to say, when using these shades, like the same shades over and over again, I do feel like sometimes I lack creativity, because sometimes I'll just be like, okay, let me just create the same look over and over again so I can get the pan. And at that point, that's when I stopped using a palette. So that's why I do try to, like, you know, really pace myself, because I want to keep that momentum going. I want to, you know, still be excited to use these products. All right, you guys, I'm back. Had to take a little break because my camera went off. And I hurt my finger. Look, like I somehow bumped it on the little soap container, and like I got a cut and the white meat was showing, you guys. Horrible. But anyway, I went ahead and primed my face, and I'm gonna go in with my foundation that's in my project pan. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation. This is in the shade Espresso. And look how much I have left, you guys. Look at that. Ooh, we're making our way. Now this foundation isn't my favorite. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really work on its own. Like if you try to blend it by itself, it kind of tugs, even if you use it with the sponge. But I sprayed my brush with my MAC Fix Plus, and it works wonderfully with that. But I just feel like a product, if it doesn't work on its own, is pretty much a flop. But I'm excited to try the new foundation that Nubian gonna come out with. So basically this foundation has been my YouTube foundation. Like I wear it when I have to film. I don't really wear it going out. I do think it's good for wearing in the winter, because I feel like it'll, I don't know, I feel like the cold weather will let it last longer. But in the summer it's a no-go. And for my concealer, I'm using my Iman Cosmetics concealer. This is in the shade Clay Medium Deep. And this is a concealer that I've been trying to pan for a minute now. I don't use it that much because the color is a bit off. It's not the best color for me, but I do like the coverage. It's basically cream to powder. And the color of it, the name of it is Second to None, and you feel like nothing's on your face. So this is a very good concealer to have. Alright, and I'm going to go over it in my Age Rewind concealer, the one I used earlier. Just to brighten it a little. It's not too much off from this concealer. But it's a little bit brighter than the Iman. When I feel the concealer is too yellow, I like to use a translucent powder to really like kind of wash some of that yellowness out. And then I'll go in with the bronzer or contour to really like, you know, bring it back to a balance. Since this is a road to pan video, I'm going to go ahead and with my Soft Focus finishing powder by Black Radiance. That's what we're looking like right there, you guys. I don't know when I'm going to hit pan on this, honestly. I feel like I've had it forever. And I'm going to use that to set my foundation. Alright, and now to bronze and contour, I'm going to go in my Nubian 2 palette, and I'm going to use the shade Kenya. And this shade I actually hit pan on like, I want to say like last month. Wasn't really in a project of mine because I use it almost every day. But I am hoping to finish this before the year ends. Now try to go in with the light hand because this is an eyeshadow. It's very pigmented. So it's not sheer like your normal bronzers and contours. But it works. If you get multi-use out of your products, you'll find that you'll spend less money. Alright, and for my highlighter, I really want to hit pan on the shade Moscow Mule, which is this one right here. It has some dents in it, but I don't know. It's tough. Alright, for the lips, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Mattemoiselle lipstick. I have the little tester one, and it's in the shade Griselda, and it's not that much product in here. I'm really trying to use this up before the end of 2019, and that's how much we have. Right there. I don't use it a lot because to be honest, I don't care for the color. Alright guys, and that concludes this video on the road to pan. Looking in the mirror, I can tell just by some of the products I use and the outcome that it's going to be a long ass road for me to hit pan on some of these products because I just don't like them. Like, overall, I don't like this look. But let me know what you think. If you're panning something or if you're trying to push yourself to use a product, let me know what it is. And let me know what you think about this video. Like, should I make more videos of me just using the products that I'm trying to pan? And I would encourage you, if you have a huge makeup collection, to try to use a product that you haven't used in a while. Especially if you're a YouTuber who reviewed a product and encourage people to buy it and you never touched it in a while. I encourage you to use that product. In fact, make a video using that product. I think it'll be good for you. But yeah, this is the finished look. It's whatever. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to finish this lipstick because I just don't like it. No. I don't like it. I don't like the consistency. I don't like the consistency of it. I don't like how it applies to the lips. It's not matte. I don't like the color. I just don't like this. I didn't like the concealers I used either, but I think out of everything I used, I really don't like this lipstick. I just want to say, let me get it, hold on. I feel like I'm never going to hit pan on this powder because I noticed like small, you probably can't see them, but I noticed like small, just little pimples popped up after I used the powder. Now I know once I wash my face they'll probably go away, but I feel like that's sort of like a reaction to it, yeah. So I probably won't use that anymore. But I feel like the concealers made me way too bright in what I needed to be, and it wasn't the right undertone of what I needed. And yeah, those are some of the difficulties I'm dealing with hitting pan on some of these products. So it's going to be a long road. So look forward to more videos. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.